Alright, today I've got something that I think might be a really good addition to any household. I haven't tested it yet, but that's the whole point of this video. Now, if you don't know, Europe's been going through a major heat wave at the moment. Really hot weather. I'm talking 35 degrees plus, depending on where you are. And, you know, everything that blows out any kind of cool air has been selling like crazy, as you can imagine. Now, the heat wave probably won't last very long, being Europe or being England at least. But nevertheless, I think it's a good time to test a product like this. Now, this product claims to basically be a tiny air conditioner. Now, it's not actually a proper air conditioning unit. From what I understand, you basically fill it up with some water and it blows out cold air. How good is this unit? Well, that's what we're about to find out. Now, on the box, it says it can run up to 10 hours per fill. Air Cooler Ultra, a personal space cooler, create your personal comfort zone, compact and powerful, built-in mood light, plugs into the wall outlets or USB ports. Now that's pretty good, so if you're in the office, you don't have a wall outlet right next to you, you can plug it into your laptop, computer, whatever, and it can keep the air around you cool. So it cools, humidifies and purifies, so pretty good. Good thing about purifying air is also hay fever seems to be a big issue right now. There's a lot of pollen about. So if this can battle or kill two birds with one stone, this might actually be a very decent product. So let's crack it open, let's see how good it is, and I'll give you my verdict. So in the box, what do we get? A little bit of foam, we've got the actual unit itself, instruction manual, and a USB cable, a USB cable. Alright, so the actual product is wrapped up in this sort of plastic shrink wrap, so let's just break it open. Get the old power. A bit more plastic around here, so I'm going to take off. Right, so I don't think that's part of it, I think that's part of the actual product. There we go. Alright, so this is the filter, and I've completely forgot how it goes back in. It's gotta go like this somehow. There we go. Cool. Alright, so plug that back in. Pretty self-explanatory, as you can see. You've got the water tray there. That's where you fill up water. And you've got a little vent here. That's where the cold air comes out. You can move it up and down depending on how the flow you want it. And a little filter in there. You've got the on-off buttons. You've got a USB port at the back here in order to plug it in. Pretty standard. I mean, it's got a big ass fan at the back there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a fan right in the back, right there. It's a bit in shadow right now, but nevertheless, believe me when I say there's a fan in the back. So basically, here we go. For best results, please read the instruction guide. So 1, pre-soak filter. So you're gonna literally run the filter under cold water until wet. Place on a flat surface and fill the tank with a water pitcher. Point towards you and adjust the direction of airflow. We recommend regular cleaning of your filter as well. So really simple, 3-step process basically. Don't really need an instruction manual for that. I'm gonna put that to the side. Now, it doesn't give you a wall outlet. No, it doesn't give you your actual wall plug. So essentially, you can use, you know, your iPhone or whatever. Power bank, power adapter to plug in the USB cable, so not a big deal. I think most people are going to be plugging it straight from their laptop or whatever. Plug it in, and that goes into a USB. I'm going to grab some USB device to plug this in, and that's it. So I'm going to pre-soak the water, pre-soak the filter even. I'm going to fill it up with some water as well, and let's see how good it is. Alright, so I've pre-soaked the filter, just literally ran it under cold water. Got myself a laptop for the USB source and a jug of cold water. Now I'm assuming the colder the water, the better it is. So I've let the tap run for a few 10 seconds or so, get it really nice and cool. And yeah, so let's first plug in the filter. Let's put some water in. Now it does have a little max, what do you call it, a little indication of the maximum fill. So I'm going to put it about there. Cool. All right, let's plug it into the USB port. Right, so should have some power now. Let's put the laptop to the side. All right, so it's got some lights as well, LED lights. It's very bright in here, so you can't really see it. This is at setting 1. Let's turn it right up. Now it does make quite a bit of noise, but it's not annoying, it's not too loud. It's no different to a fan. And you know what? It does actually push out some nice cold air. That feels very good. I mean, it's not ice cold, it's not like a proper air conditioning unit, but oh, that is actually very good. Now I don't know if you can tell, but there's like mist coming off it. There's a bit of water vapor coming off. Unfortunately, I don't think you can see it in camera, but maybe on the side, maybe against the black of my t-shirt, you might be able to see. No, you can't, unfortunately, but believe me when I say there's a slight mist of water vapor coming off it. That's really nice. Ooh. Yeah. All right, straight away, I give this my recommendation. I'm not messing around here. This is really good. This cost me £20. £20 is what, $30? This would actually really make a huge difference if you're in an office, in a warm office, and you just want to cool off. That is absolutely lovely. Oh my God. That is insane. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And it pulls out a good amount of force, if you want to call it, a good sort of airflow to it. No, that's really good. I'm really impressed. Genuinely, very, very impressed. It's not ice cold, but it's definitely colder than a normal fan, because a normal fan essentially just blows hot air around. This does actually cool down the air. Not to the extreme of a normal air conditioning unit, doesn't give you that frosty kind of feel, but it's definitely a nice cool breeze. I really like it. And the air feels clean. If you get really to it and take a good deep breath, it's a lot, it's really good. I could actually sit here and just relax now. That's perfect. That's really nice. It's definitely a personal unit. This is not going to cool down a big room. Might cool down a really small box room, but it's not going to cool down a large room. But if you're working on the laptop or whatever, and you got this in the corner here, you got your laptop out, you know, bring it to the side a bit. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. You know, I could work like that all day long. Absolutely fantastic. Really good. I will definitely give it 10 out of 10. Well, how do you turn it off? There we go. So I've turned it off. My verdict on this machine, now it feels warm. That's the problem with these machines, you know, personal air conditioning units or whatever. The problem is, you get so used to the nice cool air, as soon as it stops, you feel really hot. So, you know, that's a downside to anything, but hey, that's a downside to any air conditioner, I guess. That's not unique to this product. Final recommendations, yes, 100%. If you're hot, if you're warm, and you want to cool down and you need just that nice coolish breeze to keep you going, you can't go wrong with this product. Especially here in the UK. I mean, we get maybe a week or 2 weeks of warm weather, and then before you know it, it's back to, well, back to English weather, and you don't really need this product anymore. So there's no point ever really spending, you know, hundreds and hundreds of pounds on a proper air conditioning unit, because the reality is you'll never really make use of it. But this fills in the gap really nicely. Great little machine. It's portable, it's affordable, and it does a good job. So I'm going to be leaving a link to this in the description below. Pick it up. I definitely recommend it if you need to cool down, you're in a hot office, you're at home, whatever it is, sitting on the sofa, and you just want a bit of cool air to you. This will do the job nicely. So definitely pick one of these up. There's loads of different brands and products you can get as well that are very similar, and I'm assuming they all work under the same technology. So I don't think you can really go massively wrong with it. That's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do leave a like, do comment as well, and most importantly, do subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss any of my new uploads. I've got a lot more cool stuff to unbox and review, so I hopefully will see you again soon. But anyway, once again, thank you for watching, and until next time, feed your mind.